On imagination and creativity. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. On curiosity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. On simplicity. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. On education. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. On mistakes. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. On living in the present. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. On value. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. On understanding. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. On change. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. On solitude. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. On learning. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. On peace. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. On miracles. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. On experience. The only source of knowledge is experience. On character. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. On thinking. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. On persistence. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. On happiness. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. On science and spirituality. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. On the universe. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. On love. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. On perspective. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. On limits. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. On knowledge. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. On time. Time is an illusion. On joy. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. On freedom. Everything that is really great and inspiring is created by the individual who can labor in freedom. On humanity. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. On peaceful living. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. On effort. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. On individuality. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. On humility. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. On genius. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. On intuition. The only real valuable thing is intuition. On simplicity and complexity. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler.